Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome back to Cities Skylines. This is episode number 19. And I apologize for the last episode. I didn't watch it back recently, but for some reason, people didn't really like it, it looks like. Usually I don't get a lot of votes on my videos, and I am okay with that because I'm here for you guys. I like the votes. It's very helpful for my channel to grow, so I appreciate it if you want to leave a like on my videos, but I'm not going to force you to do that. Um, I couldn't anyway, but my point, my last episode, I'm looking at my app right now. Yeah, I shouldn't get too, I shouldn't get too crazy about it. It just got one downvote, but it didn't get any upvotes, so I apologize if there was something about that episode that pissed you off, random one person. If you're looking for AAA status, super professional YouTuber, then you've come to the wrong place. I'm just doing this to have fun. So that's your public service announcement to start the day. To start the episode, I should say. Um, let's get started then. Last time we built these advanced wind turbines. And I realized when loading up the world today, we only have 4,000 people living here. Which makes sense if you look at this layout of the city here, but I was thinking about something in particular. When I started this new world here, I said I wanted to do something different than I did in my last playthrough, which was I wanted to create something a little bit more fun and not just not grid everything out perfectly. It makes sense for industry because industry, it's good to pack it in here. I think I don't want to take up too much space with this gross land, and eventually I want to move to offices anyway. But like this is not what a city looks like. A city is not divided up into perfect. Downtown is, so maybe it makes sense for this part to be. But if we went in here and rezoned that's a hospital, right? Yeah. Just rezone some of this as high density. Because, like I was saying, the cities have more downtown regions, so the residential demand is pretty low though, so I don't know if they're actually gonna do that right now. But we do need more commercial, so one thing I know we can do is, I don't really want to back up this roundabout, which is why I have them going all the way down here to get over to this road, so I think that's okay. Should we connect a road in here, though? Like right here? That might also back up the roundabout. What about... Why is my computer's being a little slow today? The frame rate on this is, like, terrible right now. Yeah, like, what gives? Maybe I have other stuff open. Give me a second to figure out... Oh, 19 megs of RAM left. Yikes. Let's just see if I can clear it up this way. Otherwise, I have to cut away from you guys for a minute to close some stuff out. There we go. An extra 3 gigs of RAM just sitting around not being used. There we go. Now it's running smooth. That's why I love that little app. It's called Memory Monitor, I think it is. It just lets me clear up some of my extra RAM that was being used that isn't anymore and hasn't been reclaimed by the computer. So let's put a road right here just to create another way into that area. What should we do with our commercial demand now too? Let's we can go right up to the back of this, I think. Okay, come on. I said right there. No. Stupid. Right there. Thank you. Still being slow. Probably am gonna have to cut out of some stuff. Damn, this is not the way I wanted to do an episode. Why is it... shouldn't be so slow. But one thing I know I can do is... come on. Come on. Come on, duck. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Right now it's running pretty smooth. Knock on wood, I closed out of Safari and some other stuff that I was doing on my computer, so... This game should not hog up all 16 gigabytes of my RAM, but I guess I should use it to its full advantage to get the best picture quality out of this, so... I just saw someone using this road, so that's good. This is... Those are bike lanes, so... And since these are bike lanes and these are bike lanes, we should connect those with bike lanes, right? These are not bike lanes. Bike lanes are... What's with the choppiness? Am I gonna have to restart my computer? Are you serious? It's actually pissing me off right now. This is the bike lane. Look at this mess. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my computer. What a great way for an episode to go. Oh, it's just maybe when I open up my roads. Yeah, everything gets choppy when I open up the road menu here. I definitely didn't mess with my settings. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and save this game really quick, and I am going to be right back with you guys once again. Alright, let's give this another try, shall we? I don't know, I recorded 2 clips before this one. I don't know if I'm going to include all that in this video, or if I'm going to remove the second clip. I don't know, but... Long story short, I have more RAM running on my computer now, more free RAM, I should say. It's up to hello, whatever. It was up to 10 when I started City Skylines, so that's good. I still have this problem where when I open the roads, the windmills and stuff get a little bit choppy, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm trying to push as much quality as possible for the video, which is probably why I'm having some issues like this. I went ahead and disabled depth of field. I don't know if I should disable, like, all this stuff that's doing extra. Would that do better? No. For some reason, the road grid is what is causing the issue. I don't know, does it do that with everything I pop up? No, it's a little bit of delay there, but you can see it's still smooth with electricity, still smooth with water. So it just takes a little while to switch in between them. So I can turn down texture quality, but I prefer not to, because I like things at least looking somewhat decent. I know they're not the best. I don't have it on the highest graphics setting. This game is very graphics intensive. Stupid. I need to do something with the mod for those loud sirens too. But anyway, so if I did cut out that middle clip, I don't know if I did or not, but that's where I changed this to a bike lane, so that the bikes could ride from here, well, from here into here, and so on. So, right now we have an industrial demand, so what we need to do is expand our industrial zoning. And, of course, that means going into the road view, which is the one that's being a little weird on me. How far can I take this? Nope, don't connect there. Are you? No. But I can't do that. Okay. Let's do this. Then we can delete this little chunk here. I will then connect this. And let's get rid of these. And then we can zone this all. And they should fill in pretty quick because they're upset about, whatnot. Do you guys mind if I turn off the day-night cycle? Like, honestly, that's pissing me off so much. I don't, you can tell me what you think, but I'm going to turn off the day-night cycle. There. Just one time a day now? That's fine. It doesn't need to be night here. The nights are 1 month long anyway. It's ridiculous. Look at how fast the days go by. So this is fine. We just will... I think the budget menu now will not have a day and night option, right? No, it still does. But even though there's no night. But whatever. So these guys are going to start filling in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the night was what was doing it. Now it's smooth. Okay, I'm sticking with this. Knock on wood. It's going to stay this way. Knock on freaking wood. Is this the same kind of road I had there? No. Oh, and for good reason. That is a different type of bus. That's the... See, that's the kind of confusing thing about having that Traffic Plus Plus mod. Now that there is bus lanes and stuff in the game, it really needs to be removed from the mod, I think. And they're going to need water out here. I'll do them okay. So look at the bus routes. They go... Forgot, how do you... Aren't you supposed to be able to click on these? Or it was a mod that did that. I keep seeing people when I play through it click on these and it does stuff, but... yeah, so the bus comes through here. Let's, what am I doing here? Unless, can I remove this stop? Hey, they do go back through the middle. That's actually exactly what I want, so that's what they're going to do from now on. Let's put a stop here. Or we can move it down a little bit, like here. Hey, calm yourself. They're having a sewage problem all of a sudden? Why is sewage not being treated enough? Where is my sewage treatment? It is out here. Well, you're not getting power? What? What's going on here? Oh, we need more electricity. Okay. Well, let's see. This will fix a problem right here. So let's do that. Okay, so with that there, the problem should be fixed, right? Yeah, sewage treatment still isn't the best ever, but it'll do fine for right now, I think. Or I can push up funding for it too, if I need to. Alright, so now that we're back here, let's think about adding some more. Oh, industrial demand shrunk like crazy, so I'm actually not going to do anything with them right now. We need more commercial, and we have a little bit more demand for residential, so let's crank out that residential. I want everyone really taking advantage of it. So for this, I built this whole road just for this, and we never used it because I was focusing on other stuff. So let's Pop in some commercial there. I want this to be the kind of downtown area, so let's actually go in here and unzone that. What the heck? Just that. And then this is for this area, okay? Like that. Nice and lovely and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so now if we go over here, we can remove this and rezone it as high density. That'll make this middle strip more popular and get some more people in here. Well, more commercial anyway. Alright, so, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. This area, it's not something we can do anything about. Is land value bad or something? It isn't over in this new area, but that's to be expected, I guess. Let's put a park there. Here's the land value as soon as it turns on. A little bit of a delay, it looks like. There it goes. Get some more water under the road here. Doesn't need to go out that far, though. Let's just not take it way too far. I just want to, obviously I want to cover the new stuff, but I don't want to waste piping either. There. You're covered. Congrats. Okay. So now if we go and move a little bit of, we can move a little bit of this around too, but let's see. How is the commercial demand has now dwindled. If we can raise, let's do some districts today maybe. I guess we'll start over here, but I'm mostly doing this to focus on the, and I'll fix that too so it's not covering the highway like that. Because I don't know what laws we're going to do, but I don't necessarily want them affecting the highway, you know? Okay. So then I'm going to go in here and prune the zone. I actually want to do it with this tool, but I want to use a smaller brush. And just come in here and prune it a little bit. I want to make sure that this is not covered. This doesn't really matter, because I'm probably going to expand this more closer to the highway to the left anyway, at some point, but it's not too hard to do here. So, like I said here, we want to make sure the highway is not included in this, but we want to make sure that this stuff is. So I'm going to get really close, like that. I can actually remove this, although, like I said, that doesn't really matter. So, just my OCD, you know. So, Cozy Square, no. Smog Central. There we go. Policies. We will do. What is the power usage? It will cost more per building. We don't need to do that. What did I want to do? What's this? NIMBY. No loud noise in the night. Old Town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's see. Doubles the amount of goods produced by industry buildings. That sounds good to me. This is not going to help us here. Oh, I'm looking at this one. Only residents and businesses. So this would mean that the only people that would be allowed in this area are people actually using the area. Let's try this and see if only businesses now will use this zone. I think that's what it means. Is this only for residents? I don't know. Okay. So with that taken care of, then businesses stuff should change in businesses here. Why are you stopped? Now I'm gonna have to visit the traffic again. Then yeah, yield. These guys can just go. Is that what that's supposed to be? I want these guys to just have right away and just go. And the same on this side. I thought I set this up before, but apparently not. So this way, you guys yield. There's nobody coming this direction, so forget about that. You guys yield. Okay, like what's going on here? You guys have to yield, so stop it. Cut it out. I feel like they're not doing what they say they're supposed to do with the signs here. Maybe it just has to catch up, but I guess maybe they are, kinda. This bus here, they're like, what are you doing, dude? You have to yield. And it's interesting that the bus lane is, I mean, I assumed that like policemen and firemen and ambulances would use the bus lane. That makes sense. But why are garbage trucks using it? I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just city services in general, but it just seems weird to me. Rehydrate there. Alright. So now that's taken care of. Hopefully these guys will behave themselves a little bit better. Can't we... I don't want to do manual, but... Wait, is this not a traffic light? It said no, it should not be a traffic light, but it definitely should be. This is going to be a mess. Put a traffic light there, for goodness sake. That's traffic light, don't want that. And, okay, you little idiots. You're supposed to be wielding, so cut it out. These guys should never have to stop. They have the right of way. I don't want the roundabout stopping at all. What's that noise? It sounds like someone crinkling stuff or stepping on really creaky floor. I don't know what the deal is, but the sound is really annoying. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines, where Tim gets pissed off at everything in the city. So glad this is working again. I love my tree brush. Although I shouldn't put any trees here because they're just going to get covered up anyway. But maybe I should do this over here too, because I don't know if this works for the trees that were underneath here. I don't know if there were any trees underneath here, but whatever. One thing I need to do now that I've just thought of is if we look here, you can see that there's no direct access to the industry here. They can go in here and go to the industry, so that's their own dedicated entrance, just like they have this one down here. But I'm thinking there should be one over here somewhere. Maybe not yet. Oh, we have some more residential demand, so let's take advantage of that. Let's go back over here and do that, that. We are losing people to start, but they will soon rebuild here. More commercial demand, so don't cut out of the demand section completely, Tim. What are you doing? Replace that. And replace this. Speed it up a little bit. I'd like to see more of those buildings come in. I mean, maybe it's just a good idea to start off with a lot of low density and just get the area out, but I want this to be like the downtown area. So, I don't know. Blah. Okay. Blah. Get some more. Well, for right now, I guess it should be low density. Except for you. Just to get more of those guys in there. And then shuffle right back over to the industrial district. And I forgot to put the rest of the zones down, but they want more industrial, so let's give them more industrial. I believe the next one's going to be here? Yeah, okay. This isn't going to work. We could maybe curve it, but not a huge fan of that idea, since like the industry doesn't really need it. But I guess we can do that. It messes up the zoning a little bit on the corner. So we might just not zone the corner, I don't know. We can do that one, that little chunk, and then all of this, and all of this. Now build, you fools. You wanted more space for industry, well there you go. How's water going to be? The people on the other side of the street are going to complain, so let's That's overlap. It's not necessary, but we'll correct that, I guess, when we come back. How long have I been recording for? I can't check because I didn't switch tabs before. Great. I have to switch to another screen and come back, and then it recognizes that I'm in a space and not full screen. If you don't have a Mac, you probably don't get what I'm talking about, so it's not really that important. Okay. I don't know how far exactly that'll go out, but we will work with it. So then this one will be right here. Oh, it's not perfect, is it? Well, that's easy enough. Let's pause the game really quick. Delete this chunk. And then we can do this. It'll be a little bit crooked, but that's fine. And then we will connect that. Why isn't that perfect? It should be. Oh, it's angled? Oh. What the? Put this all the way down here. Demolish that for now. Demolish that for now. That'll be that corner. And as far as this goes, like I said, I don't like the corner, so even though I know I just put that there, let's put it straight across like this. And then we can zone this part. Okay. And we'll see if anyone wants to build in there too. Our industrial demand is now really shrinking, so probably should limit this to like there. Or even like there. And then just plug some trees in there. And I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to cut this up pretty soon. So, because of that, I'm going to have to sign off here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the mess with the recording earlier on. I might go ahead and record another one right now so that it's all working and I'm still in the same flow and know what I'm doing. We need to get some districts going on the other side of town. We need to expand residential again because that demand's going up. Commercial's going up, so we'll do that too. And that'll be in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.